mass of a massive star. A star grows too heavy past what's called the Tolman Oppenheimer Volkoff limit, where no amount of pressure can hold its own weight. Gravity crushes the core until the density climbs toward infinity, and the star collapses into a point smaller than imagination. The boundary of the black hole forms at the Schwarzschild radius, which is calculated as 2 times the gravitational constant multiplied by the mass divided by the speed of light squared. Cross that radius and escape becomes impossible. The geometry of doom, Einstein's field equations rule this place, where space-time curves in response to energy and mass. The equation says the curvature of space-time equals 8 times pi multiplied by the energy momentum of matter. Gravity isn't a force, it's the shape of the universe pulling you home, holding you home.
Approaching the event horizon, your own clock ticks normally, but to the outside world your time slows down. Light from your body stretches into red, because the gravitational redshift grows without limit, meaning the wavelength becomes infinitely long as you approach the horizon.
The event horizon isn't a surface you can touch, it's a boundary where even light cannot climb out. Every path forward bends inward, spaghettification. The tidal forces rise as you fall, because gravity is stronger at your feet than at your head. The difference in force is calculated as 2 times the gravitational constant multiplied by the mass of the black hole, multiplied by your own mass divided by the radius cubed, then multiplied by your height. The stretching tears you into a long thin strand, a cosmic spaghetti pulled toward the singularity. The geometry of doom, Einstein's field equations rule this place, where space-time curves in response to energy and mass. The equation says the curvature of space-time equals 8 times pi multiplied by the energy momentum of matter. Gravity isn't a force, it's the shape of the universe pulling you home.
Inside the horizon, inside the horizon, all directions point inward. The radial direction becomes your future, and every future leads to the singularity.
At the center, the curvature of space-time grows without bound, meaning the value you get when you multiply the Riemann curvature tensor by itself goes to infinity. This is where physics breaks, where our equations stop telling the Hawking's whisper, quantum fields shimmer at the edge of the abyss. Pairs of virtual particles appear from the vacuum. One falls inward with negative energy, the other escapes outward as radiation. The temperature of this Hawking radiation is calculated as Planck's constant multiplied by the speed of light cubed, divided by 8 times pi multiplied by the gravitational constant, multiplied by the mass of the black hole, multiplied by Boltzmann's constant. As the black hole radiates, it slowly loses mass, fading like a dying ember in the dark. Singularity calling, Einstein's field equations rule this place, where space-time curves in response to energy and mass. The equation says the curvature of space-time equals 8 times pi multiplied by the energy momentum of matter. Gravity isn't a force, it's the shape of the universe